I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I'm a Catholic, she's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent, this is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I felt that energy from you, but no one ever. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I like to act confident, like I know what to say. I like to tease you, I like to play in my way. But when you say, get on the bed, I lose my cool and I get in my head. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel some energy from you, but no one ever. I like to act it, so sassy, but it's out of lie. Because I know deep down I'm a bottom inside. I'm a bottom inside. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel some energy from you, but no one ever. I'm innocent, I'm a top. I'm not a furry, but deep down I know bottom inside. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I'm a Catholic, she's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent, this is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I felt some energy from you, but no one ever. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I like to act confident, like I know what to say. I like to tease you, I like to play in my way. But when you say, get on the bed, I lose my cool and I get in my head. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel some energy from you, but no one ever.
Hello, hello. Hi, Connor. How you doing? I have to translate in case it's wrong. I'll believe that it's right, even if it is wrong. All right? That's the deal. That be the deal. How are you? How's your week been? Let me get everything set up. I'm kind of propping my phone up on something, and I also got a really annoying message from an eBay thing going on before I came on, which has distracted me. You can look at my Spotify, I don't mind. I'll go straight to the Fall Guys soundtrack. What a soundtrack, though. I'm depressed as fuck. Oh no, what's happened? What has happened? Alright, I'm going to start today by typing up. That's why I've got this view of the keyboard rather than of pen and paper. So I realised that I hadn't announced the book on Vocal, which is the whole thing. It's just the whole thing that I was meant to advertise it on, and I just haven't. Oh, you didn't make it? Why didn't you make it? If I press select a file, are you going to see all of my... No, you don't see that window. That's good. I've saved a lot of porn. Could have sworn I screenshotted it. I've got a picture of the book somewhere. It would be in screenshots, wouldn't it? Why have I screenshotted myself playing Minecraft? What's that about? Ah! There's a screenshot of that part of it. Maybe it's in saved pictures. That would be new. Yeah, it's in downloads. Oh no! It's not the right size of image. It's like in shitty bastarding Derry. Blame Ryanair and EasyJet. Did they cancel the flights? Why'd they cancel the flights? I'll put a temporary image here. Can I just put book? I'll just put that for now. I do want a picture of my own book there, but I need a placeholder. Otherwise it doesn't let me save it. That looks alright on stream. They didn't cancel, they whacked the prices up last minute. Oh, those bastards! That shouldn't be allowed. That so shouldn't be allowed. Oh, my hands hurt. I tell you, Connor, I agreed to go to the theatre once this week and I ended up going 3 times. It was like the first time I left the house in like a good couple months because of my illness. And I just ended up doing the time warp. Oh my goodness, hello. Who's that? Jinx! Hi, Jinx! Thank you so much for that subscription. They've subscribed for 16 months. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, you've subscribed for about 10 years to my friendship. But thank you so much. No, it's only been a couple of days and it feels like years. Oh, it was because I don't do Thursdays. No, sorry, I don't do Tuesdays. And then I didn't stream Wednesday and Thursday either. And I cut Monday short. So it feels like a really, really long time. But it's great to be back. Thank you so much, Jinx. That's very generous. You did right. I'm starting with typing today because I realised I haven't actually announced my very vocal Fables book on Vocal. How is everyone? I'm okay. I'm exhausted. As I was just saying, I wanted to go to the theatre once. My friends wrote me into going 3 times. And I enjoyed every single second, but I am very tired. I also need to send some emails today. Oh, I need to write that down, actually. So I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm a little bit behind with things. Things aren't in order. Things aren't... like, this should have been done at the start of the month. You know? I need to email Jim, the gym, and email eBay too. So panicking, got it. Pretty much. I'm in a housewife hoovering, mopping and everything else. Oh, Connor. When you should be at the final. Not long back from the New Forest. Oh, tell me everything, Jinx. How did it go? The cell. I need to do... Do I put that under convenience? Yeah. Convenient. Exactly, Connor. Get the bleach out. Bleach the house until there's so many fumes that you don't care where you are anymore. Beautiful, rugged and rugged terrain as far as the eye can see. Wild horses everywhere and a little too much drink, but hey ho. Hey ho! Hey ho, Jinx. You're there to enjoy yourself. I love the wild horses. Did you get many pictures? I'm sorry I haven't checked Discord very much. Like I say, exhausted. Theatre. Can't see out of all of my eyes. Also, Connor, Jinx! It's lovely to see you both. Afraid not. No worries, Jinx. You just enjoyed while you were there, and that's perfect. Start going off due to hot water steam in the mop bucket. Oh, I know this. The newer fire alarms are particulate alarms too. Which means they pick up steam. The old ones didn't. The new ones do. Christ, BRB. All good, Connor. This is a difficult sentence, hang on. And well, the reader can filter my works via my author's page, I would prefer them to sit safely in one and offline place. That makes sense. I think that's a sentence. Ready to rumble! I'm hoping going to be making progress on the PC over the next few weeks, and then I have information, but until then I'll be on console and potentially with Candy once she's comfortable with Path of the Titans. You mean you'll be streaming with Candy? That's crazy! Candy! I'm excited for you both. It's convenient. It's... What category would I put that under? I'm going to put photography. Oh. Should be in party, but you'll see it from my perspective. Nice! That's going to be amazing, Jinx. I can't wait to see it. Including its cover. Resist. Resist. There we go. Christ alive, they actually wouldn't stop. Practically done London Marathon around the apartment. What happened? It's a Nent. My spelling's never been fabulous, you know. I'm going to have to get the original photographs for this, actually. Which should be fine. I'll be able to download them from the Kindle site, but in order to not flash any of my personal information, I might have to turn the screen black when I do. The smoke alarm, and then they all went off. Are they linked? You set them off in other apartments. How things been doing? Last message, you had a busy day. I have had a lot of busy days. Things are good. I am cautiously optimistic about my health. I seem to have found a few things that are helping. But I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I have a meeting with the doctor on Tuesday the 29th and a phone call with the doctor on Wednesday the 30th. So things are moving very slowly, crawling, but you know, must be linked together, if you know what I mean. That's what yeah, like groups. Living here a year and still trying to get used to the place. That's fair, Connor. Why a year? Why just a year? Would I put that under author's notes? Would I put exclusive content? I was living somewhere else before here. No, I get that, but like, why are you living here, there, just a year? Sorry. The catch up again, speaking of, I don't think you saw my latest DM. I probably didn't. I haven't checked my phone or Discord for 3 days. No, 4 days. Oh, I'm very tired. I've been doing too much Time Warp. That's when I moved in. Sorry, Connor. Okay, I get you now. I hear you now. Oh my god, I am tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Everybody stretch! Oh, hi, Tay! And hi, Baxi! How you doing? Bun Sour! Lovely to see you, Tay. Thank you for dropping in on Writing Club earlier. It was lovely to hear you as well. Yeah, that was a good stretch. Thank you very much. Bring an insight into... Twinsy! Jinx, Twinsy, Bexy, Tay! I hope you're all doing well. How's your week been? I'm going to extend this bit a little bit. And then I'll need to put some sort of picture here. Let's put a placeholder picture of a book. Well, it's only registered boo. Ooh, I've not actually finished this write-up. Interesting. Being thoroughly overstimulated right now, but Chicken Burger is on its way to me. Chicken Burger is best way. Thoroughly overstimulated by work, I presume. Also, I'm going to be really boring and give you nothing to watch. Because I don't want to flash any personal information. But I have to go and get pictures of the book from Kindle. From the Kindle Direct Publishing page. Hey, happy people. Had to make sure you stretch, Newt, so I figured I'd get some of you as well. Hey, Tay, Twinster. It's very weird not having a stream to hang out in. It has felt weird. It has felt really weird. I've missed you guys, first of all. But so what happened was I had agreed to go to the theatre on Tuesday to see Rocky Horror, and I was really looking forward to it, and it was great. And then, so I was gonna go on Tuesday and take Wednesday and Thursday to recover because of my poor health, which is fine. And then I ended up going Tuesday, had a great time. It was wonderful. It was lovely. I had such a great time. I also booked a ticket for Wednesday because I felt I could manage it. And you know, that's fine. And then I had such a good time on the Wednesday that I also booked a ticket for the Thursday. So I've been to Rocky Horror 3 times in a row, and I don't really know what's real anymore. I gotta tell you, had a great time. I had a great time. I was just very tired. We're trying to do some intense concentration. Mixture of work and gaming in a loud environment. Ah, okay, fair, Bexy. Absolutely fair. Hey, Lady Magora! Long time no see. Good news, right? I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but I felt well enough to do it. But it was on, like, pure adrenaline. I'm sorry you've got nothing to see on the screen right now. I'm just trying to get... So, I want to upload a picture of the book itself. But the picture's not big enough. But there is a way you can expand a picture using pictures. Jinxie boy! Oof! Oof! Right, so can I edit size? It needs to be 500 points, whatever that means. It's 288 by 445. Aspect ratio. Can I just make it bigger? I swear there was a way to make it bigger. Save options. Scan test, visual search with Bing. No, thank you. Zoom to fit. Yeah, zoom to fit. Did you go with the same people for 3 nights? Yes, indeed. It was Bestie, another friend, and the other friend bought 3 work friends and her boss. But that was just for the last night. My blood involves Scared Sunday. I saw that, Tay, but I didn't reply to it. I saw it, though. Are you okay? Are you okay? For my doc, and we got it cleared up. I'm still exhausted about the stress for 4 days. Yeah. Absolutely need to have your mental health day. I'm very proud of you for taking it. Sending hugs, Tay. Damn, that's cool. It was really good. Deckle hug, but she's already in Jinx's arms. Then it's time for a cuddle puddle, isn't it? I'm still working on this singular thing. I need to sharpen it. Erase. That's a pencil. That's a paintbrush. Adjustment. Sharpness. Yeah. Save. Right, I now have a picture of it. I just had to save it from the KDP page. That should fit. That's the original, so this won't fit. Yeah. Oh, that's way too huge and way too bad quality. What have I done? What have I done? Why is that so big? Enjoying cuddle puddle. Ow. So glad things have been cleared up. Me too, Tay. Me too. Oh, look at you guys being cute and all cuddles. All the cuddles. All the cuddles for everybody. Let me see if I can edit it using a program called GIMP. Open with GIMP 3. Give it a go. Not actually opened GIMP on this computer, but it is one of the best ones. You should be able to note. I think so. I seem to have a memory of doing something along these lines before. I'll have to turn my fan on to run GIMP at the same time. But yeah, I realised that I hadn't actually announced the Very Vocal Fables book on Vocal yet, which was the whole thing. Also, I have a few announcements of what to ask of people today. Which I'll probably say about halfway through the stream. Let everyone get in here. Okay, GIMP is installing plugins. Sure, GIMP. You do you, babe. Because I tried to do the big version with the bad quality. That is me trying to do it in the Photos app provided by the it's the Photos app provided by Windows. Alright, let's see if I remember how to use GIMP. That's the size of the brush, not the size of the picture. Here we go, aspect ratio. So I need to up this. So 288 by 455. I need to add only a certain amount to them. So let's start off with 100. And then let's do another 100. And then 588 by 745. Okay. Save as. Oh, no, I don't want to save it as a file. I want to save it as a picture, please. Let's save it into downloads for now. I'm trying to save it as a thing file, but it's not letting me. To ask publicly, you can keep it between us. Oh, thanksy. Get up in the middle of the night to pee super intensely. The bathroom was occupied and I had to wait. The pressure to the point where I had to hold myself shut. And then I finally got access. There was blood. And later that day I had blood again. First time in my life that it ever happened, so I was worried. Conclusion from my doc was that I ripped tissue in my urinary tract and it's healed up. So yay not dying. Yay not dying! We love not dying. That must have been really fucking scary though. Can I save a copy, but use a different... Hang on. We're going to consult Google. How to save as JPEG in GIMP. File export as. There we go. File export as. Got it. And it gives me a PNG then. Lovely. That does sound painful, right? Aw, Tay. Oh, extra couples initiated. Right. Fuck, it's still not wide enough. It should be. Hang on. Can I just delete the image real quick? Must be at least 500px wide. And I've gone into GIMP and made it 745px wide. Position px pixels, yeah. Have I not applied it? I wonder whether I've done it but not applied it. Maybe every 2 days when I use the bathroom. That sucks, Tay. I'm so sorry. Make a sandwich and bring Tay in the middle. Yes. She's an easy thinker at times. It's King's Day tomorrow and tonight is a King's night. She asked me if I was going and if she could tag along. Yes. Tay sandwiches go! Let's go! I'll show you what I'm looking at in GIMP as well. I may as well give you something to look at. There we are. Can also see what I'm looking at. So this should, because as aspect ratio I've clicked. Pixel format automatic. Compression level, whatever, interlacing. Maybe it's because I just didn't tick that box. It could quite possibly be because I just didn't tick that box. Do 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 do. No, still won't let me. I just give a very important message. Quack. The bunny feeling is no fun at all. I've only ever had a mild water infection, and that was enough to make me feel like I was dying. That's the aspect ratio it started with, right? Yeah, fill in with transparency. Yeah. Surely that would make it so that this bit is all transparent. Or does it want me to do like this? Oh, fuck, I've deleted it. Like, I want to have this. And then I'll have a picture of it with transparency filling in the thing. Right? Am I wrong? Is that changing based on that? Yeah, okay. So as long as that's over 500, which it is, then how do I save that as a layer? Sorry, I'm experimenting with GIMP and I've never done this before. Taste sandwich is grilled cheese using extra buttered Texas toast with Cajun seasoning on the butter filled with shredded and seared pastrami, salami, and pepperoni, as well as shredded Colby Jack and mozzarella with minced garlic and more Cajun seasoning. Tay, why would you make me so hungry? I'm literally salivating. A lot when I was younger, I just used to cry with the pain and feeling like you need to go constantly. Yeah, it's horrible. Have that for days. That must have been awful, Tay. Chinks, when you're making that for all of us, it sounds delicious. Why did I shade the full day of Tales? Well, it's embarrassing about how it all happened. No, it's not embarrassing. It's just medical. So if I save this now... Sorry, export it. Will that mean it has a background of transparency that's big enough? Not embarrassing at all. Exactly, Bexy. It's just medical. I've been going through a lot of medical shit. I feel like I'm on the cusp of it being okay. I've almost figured out GIMP. So that selection box is big enough, and I've said allow growing and fill with transparency. No fixed aspect ratio. So, do you see what I'm trying to do here? So by doing this, and then if I switch the tools, it's transparent at the back now. No, Pale, how you doing? Or at least make you hunger for my cooking abilities. Exactly. How you doing, Pale? I'm deep in editing. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Save the background color. What is compression factor? I don't know what that is. Yes! I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. Sorry, I just got really excited. Because it's not that I've made the picture bigger, it's that I've made it bigger by surrounding it by transparency. It still needs work, because I just want this to look like the cover of it. But it works. Woohoo! Thank you, Becky! Busy one at work today? 50 tons of loading out and only 4 of us in the department. Oh my goodness, Pale. I hope you managed it. So I just need to make it a bit bigger, definitely a bit longer. Like that. You're the best. I'm gonna say love and cherish you while I mean it. Oh, Tay, you're so lovely. Thank you for saying that. We did, but I ache. I ache. I just need to make sure the export settings are right. It gives it a bit of a huge thing, but I'm not mad about it. Because then I can just view it like this. Yeah. Smash. And then if I make... Hang on. So let's do a crop area of... This is 592 by 839. What we want is 500... Let's try and make it a bit square. Like that. So that's fixed. And then can I take the picture and make it bigger within that crop? Unlocked Enchanted Books, one of the librarians of mine. Unlocked also got Silk Touch. Now It and Fortune are in there. Brilliant, Tay. GG's. Well done. Oh, you can fill it with, like, colours. That's interesting. We'll do transparency though. Um. So if I go back to base image, I can't make that bigger, I don't think. Oh, look, it's created different things based on... So I don't need that anymore. And I don't need that anymore. I just need this. Oh, it gives, like, clear tabs. Alright, sure. Sure thing, chicken wing. Sure. So trying to get hold of Jordan and Henry since they broke up. Oh, tell me more, Connor. Tell me more. I can't fix the aspect ratio, surely. Chicken burger is 10 minutes out. I can't wait. Let's go, Bexy! Chicken wings. Chicken wings, though. Chicken wings from Domino's. They make me so happy. They bring me so much joy. That has less space, definitely, but I think that it's still going to show up as... Yeah, it still, like, fills up. I mean, it's vocal software that's doing that, so I'm not mad about it. I think perhaps it needs to be wider if I want to make it better. Two guys from BB23 who snogged on the hot tub, then Jordan ended up winning it. Did they break up? I didn't even know they were together. I wasn't even following them. It works, and I think I should be thankful that it works rather than trying to make it perfect. I can always fandangle it.
It's so big. Is it going to fit?
Who made that? Is that me? Did you make me into a blurb? Why did that sound so much like me? And then I need the original pictures that I took of the duck and the fern. First part sounded like you, right? The January fan club has gone into severe mourning. I bet they have. I absolutely bet they have. Where is my picture of the duck? I can't find it. No, but I heard it and I was like, so much like you had to play it. That's literally my voice. Who says that? Just take your advice and then try and post this project on my problems as I write them. Do it, Tay! I'd love to see it. And thank you, Pale, for those biddies. I appreciate them. Do I just not have the picture of the duck anymore? Well, they gotta be somewhere. Okay, when I go into user, me, all files, pictures, it comes up with nothing. That's not great. Might be in my graduation and camera backup. Ooh, yeah, these are my graduation pictures. This was when I backed up the camera. Yes, this is it, this is it, this is it. Okay, it's above the maximum image size now, fuck. Still exclusive unless you choose to share them. Oh, thank you, Tay. I'd love to see you post them, though, Tay. It'd be amazing. Not the ones you sent to me, but, like, in general. Let's check the fern size. Yeah. Too big. So let's put them into this and shrink them down. It's too big. It is too big. It is too big. Me, definitely me and not anyone else. It genuinely sounded like me. If you were to say you'd just made me into a blurb, I would have absolutely believed you, is the thing. Honestly, shrinking might be easier than making bigger. Open with GIMP. This is the picture of the fern.
It's so big. Is it gonna fit?
That's me! I'm sorry, that's me. I know me, and that's me. That sounds so much like me. Thank you for the biddies again. Oh. It shouldn't be. So this is the accent, but not quite you? It's me. It's me. That's just me. That's just me. Fixed aspect ratio. File. Save as. Never mind. File. Export as. Tone and inflection is off. Is it though? I feel like it's me. Sorry, trying to save a picture and it's just delaying everything. In digital editing, shrinking is always easier, as it's easier to compress data than it is to fill in expanded images. Interesting. That explains why it's like, why it has to fill it with transparency. Maximum image size is 5 MB. Do you know what? This might be easier to do in photos. GIMP might actually be too complicated for this. I didn't assume it was you. So did I. So did I. It's so big, isn't it gonna fit? That's just me, I'm afraid. Okay, I have the image. Okay, so it's 5,184 by 3,888. Too much sibilance on the mic. So I can make it like smaller, as in crop out some of the image. but what I want to do is make it smaller and reduce quality. Because it's still going to be thousands big when I want to shrink it. Let me shrink you! To shrink without cropping. Do you know what I mean? Whee! Is expand images so they can help fill missing pieces. Manually doing it though is a nightmare. Newt can never shrink me. Okay, now that I know what the numbers are, this might be easier. We'll try GIMP. I just need the picture of the fern and the picture of the duck to be reasonable size. They're taken on quite a good quality camera. It's not the best quality camera, it's about 10 years old now, but because it is a camera made for photography, I think they're quite big. Right, here he is. The fern. Rectangle select tool. Free select tool. Crop tool. Fuzzy select. Bucket fill, paintbrush, eraser. Paths, text, color picker, zoom. Adjust the zoom level? No, that wouldn't be. I guess it would still be crop. See, for some reason it's giving me my old, like, aspect ratio here, which I don't want. I want it to tell... There, it's telling me how big it is now. 5,184 by 3,888. I have a Canon Rebel T7 myself. I don't know what mine is. I bought one ages ago. It is a Canon, I believe. But I couldn't tell you what model it is. So... Can I go in and cut 1,000 off of both of them? Or is that not going to let me? I don't think it's letting me. See, by doing that, I'm shrinking the size of the picture, though. Well, the maximum is 5 MB, isn't it? So I presume that means 5,000. So let's save it up to 499. 4,999 even. Still looks good. Oh, that was the crop. I know. Okay. Auto shrink? I thought I would make it fit in the box. There are sites that can shrink a file for you. There is, but I really want to learn how to use GIMP anyway, because I'd like to do some art. I'd like to get myself a little drawing pad and I'd like to understand how to do a little bit of digital art. So I should be using GIMP. If it's not going to work, then I won't, you know, put it all on the stream to use GIMP, but you know what I mean. Now, if I come out of it, that has cropped it. File, export as, already exists, replace, oh wait, no, don't replace there. Downloads. That's a good goal, thank you! Because I know that GIMP is a very steep learning curve. It's not like Paint Tool Sai or something, it's a very, very steep learning curve to use GIMP. And so I wanted to use it even before I've even got the drawing pad. Just for photo editing, so that I understand where to click and what to click. Right, let's see if that has done what I wanted it to. Yes, but it has a weird white background that I can't get rid of. I don't think that's super noticeable. That's fine. I have managed to make it work. But we'll go back and see if we can edit it. Okay, that's the picture of the duck. Let's get the picture of the duck in. Open with GIMP. Chicken Burger is here. Let's go, Mexi. I hope you enjoy. Gonna be RB for a few minutes. No worries. Never mind. It's opened the picture of the fern again. That's fine. So if I take these down by 1,000, what does it give me? And it will just limit... No, it doesn't limit how much I can highlight. If I highlight the entire thing. And then I change this down to... Just take 1,000 off of both of them for argument's sake. Yep. And then auto shrink. Well, that's good. You can do a rule of thirds. Huh. That's actually really useful. Why is auto shrink not shrinking the picture to fit inside the box? That's what I don't understand. Because I've highlighted the size of the picture that I want, and I want to fit that within it. And I'm still just editing the base image. I'm not on a different layer. Need to get back into photography for my mental health. I was never good at the shots I took, but I enjoyed them. I wish I could afford a good telescopic lens. Here's the thing. You don't have to be good, first of all, Tay. And what does good even mean? Johnny! Hello! What a way to come into stream. Holy moly. Goodness me. Johnny, thank you so much for the gifting of 5 tier 1 subs to Connor, to Morbidly, to Just a Guy Gaming, to Zachary, to Alan and Bill the Duck. What a great username. Thank you so much. That is really nice. That is really kind, really generous. Oh my goodness. What a way to come back into stream. I will get that conductor train badge back. Yes, you will, Johnny. And you started a hype train. Holy moly, well done. Absolutely, thanks for the community support. How are you, Johnny? I'm getting very confused over a photo editor, which really should not be this complicated, but I want to get used to using it. Click or press enter to crop. No, I get that, but I don't want to cut the picture. I want to shrink it. Maybe it's not actually the crop tool. It could be that I'm using entirely the wrong tool right now. Oh, whoops.
It's so big. Is it going to fit?
That's just me! A tortoise is staying with us for a few days while the parents are on holiday, and because we haven't had it properly secure back garden yet I'm slowly working on it, I can really let him out during the day. So I let him out as soon as I got home. I put him in amongst the dandelions and he started nomming immediately for 5 seconds, then went to sleep. So I leave him thinking he will move around again. 5 minutes later, still there. I move him inside his cage and then he goes right into his bedding. What a vibe! The sun made him sleepy. Hey, Bale. Does it sound like nude? It does! It's me! Thank you for the biddies, Pale. I appreciate it. And contributing to the hype train. Bit busy, otherwise I would have been earlier. No worries, Johnny. You show up whenever you'd like. How are you, Nude? I'm okay. I agreed to go to the theatre once and I ended up going 3 times. So I'm tired. But not, you know. Also in group, rotate, scale. I want to scale it. I want to scale the picture, correct? I'm just glad one regular got a gifted sub. It's because they're already subbed already, because this is the most amazing community ever. Thank you so much, Johnny. Got home, take the time to move him outside, and he goes to sleep. Nah, he's chill. He's chill. It was a myth because of the rain stereotype. We've had some really good, sunshine. Pivot, constrain. Device status, undo history, images. Selection, path, image. Transform image. Crop to result? Oh, I don't know. Constrain, shift. Move, scale, shear. I just want to scale it. From pivot. Ah! Oh, this is what pivot means. Oh my god, this editing software is really advanced. That's actually insane. Aw, Pale! Thank you so much for the 300 biddies. That is very kind and very generous. Did you enjoy the Rocky Horror Show? I really did. I would go back every night if I had the energy. Pivot! Pivot! Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Pivot! I thought this meant, I thought scale meant to scale it, right? Jinx! Oh my goodness! Holy moly. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Holy cannoli! That is very, very kind of you. And thank you so much for the level 3 hype train, everyone. That's very kind of you. I don't know what I'm doing, so I should probably just look it up on Google, right? Yeah, we'll look it up on Google.
Damn good job. Damn good, bloody good, damn good job.
Damn good, bloody good, damn good job. I love him. Thank you. Pale for the biddies, very kind. You got to see my last poem I sent her. That made my week. This is good, Tay. I do want to be more active in Discord. I just got so tired. I want to show you what Biddy's new. Oh, Johnny. Careful, you make me blush. Thank you so much for the hype train. That is so amazing, guys. To resize an image in GIMP, use the scale image tool. Image, scale image. Oh, I was in the right place. Using the shortcut Control-Shift-T. Control-Shift-T. Never mind. That's just the crop button. Image, scale image in the menu bar. Image. Scale image. Oh!
I like my playthings extra durable.
Extra durable. Thank you so much, those biddies, Jinx. And thank you so much, those biddies, Pale, and the good job. Broke my big stubby toe while cleaning my mirror drawers. Can anything else go damn wrong? Set off the fire alarm again, see what happens. Hi, Iris, how are you doing? How's life? Wait, so let's cut this by... Wait, is that going down as well? Oh, brilliant, okay. So I just need to get it under 5,000, I think. Scale. And I keep the entire image. Lovely. This is great because I'm also learning how to just... Because if I do some digital art and I upload it to GIMP and I need to resize it, I'm not going to spend ages wondering how to resize it because I'm already going to know. So we like trains on it showing our videos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Let's put it in downloads. 3 hours till my birthday. Oh my goodness, Black Iris. Well, first of all, congratulations and well done on that 10 stream streak. That is a lot of effort and I appreciate it. And happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. So, downloads. Oh, it's not quite in downloads yet because I haven't exported, use the menu. Hang on. Maximum image size is 5 megabytes. See, I don't know what MB is, but I did scale it correctly, I do believe.
I pushed the big shiny button.
Yeah, you did. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. They probably will if I burn these zinger burgers I have in the oven. Ooh, zinger burgers, nice. Congratulations on surviving another rotation around the sun. Indeed, Tay. Has it been that long already? It doesn't feel like it, but time flies when you're having fun, Iris. And it's lovely to have you here. Thank you for those biddies, Johnny, and for contributing to the hype train. We have 30 seconds. Level 3 hype train. So generous. Thank you very much, all of you. Level 3, 46%.
Easy to remember. 0118 999 88199 9119 725 3.
3. Can't forget 3. Thank you very much, Pale, for those biddies. Could be a resolution image. A resolution problem, sorry. 46% level 3 hype train. Thank you so much, everyone who got involved. That is incredibly lovely of you to do. Let me, I can't find the readout. Hang on. I could probably name who was involved, though. Hang on. Thank you very much to Johnny, Jinx, Pale, oh, Black Iris. Johnny, Jinx, Pale, Black Iris, for the, I didn't see yours, Black Iris, for the Prime Switch. Thank you very much. Very generous. 3. Exactly, Connor. Enjoy those emotes, everyone. Let's just take it down even further because the last image I did was a couple hundred. And it could be that 5 MB is actually 500. So let's take it down really far. Oh, not that far. Scale.
It's so tiny. It's coming off. I'm stripping right now.
I'm stripping,
I'm
right,
stripping
now.
right now.
All for the hype train. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Very kind. Okay, we want to put it in downloads, and we'll switch one of the numbers on it. Sorry, I didn't realize photo editing was going to take, like, 45 minutes, but... It's part of the writing, it's part of the vocal thing. I have the badge! Let's go, Johnny! Congratulations on the badge. B is roughly... Oh, then it should fit. It absolutely should fit, Tay. It should fit in its base form. Which is wild. But let's just see. Proof of concept. Let's see what we get when we do this. And whether it... Because it's so scaled down, will it have empty space? There! It's perfect! So you just have to take the size down super far for some reason. It's vocal, it's not the best. I will admit that it's not the most fabulous website. I love it. And it pays me for my writing, and it's great. But it goes down frequently.
What's the difference between a monster drink and my monster cock? One will give you energy, and one will take it away.
Yeah, well, Jinx, thank you for those biddies. This website goes down frequently to DDoS attacks. Its formatting is not great. It's got a lot of bugs. Let's take new image. Okay, image. This should be upload, right? Edit? Upload? Input devices. File open. Yeah? Alright. Joke's on you, Jink. The energy drink made me tired. Get ready to pump me with energy. Get ready to pump me up like a bicycle wheel. Oh, bugger. I've forgotten where my pictures are. Did my phone backup? No, it's not my phone backup. My phone backup's full of memes. It's awful in there. There it is. And we have the ducky.
My day be so fine. Then boom. Morning.
What is this? That was beautiful. That was transcendent. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Very kind. Ready and willing and able, Johnny. Notice anything, Connor? Connor? That was naughty. That was naughty. Open with GIMP. There she be. So it's really quite a simple process to shrink an image, but to expand an image, you need to fill it with something. And I like that GIMP gives you the transparent option. Okay, what is it? Scale? Take it way down. And I like that it scales the height and the width so that it keeps the same aspect ratio. That makes me happy. We'll take it down to about under 500 again. That seemed to work. Because this will be... People will glance at it as they read through what I've written. It's not important that it's super good quality. It just gets scrolled by. So small. So tiny. I'm a married man. Need to make sure she wants to watch first. Oh yeah. Always invited. Johnny gifted us 5 subs. It was amazing, Connor, and you were indeed one of them. Enjoy the little emotes and the ad-free time, naturally. Fuck them ads. Okay, that should work for the duck too. Let's put the duck in here. The ducky. Beautiful. So you shrink it down. And it fits very well. The top image does not fit super well because I've had to fill it in with transparency, but that's okay. I'm willing to accept this.
This is a certified
Cum zone.
Who made that? That sounds like the Halo announcer. This is a certified. That sounded like the Halo guy. Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. Good with an audience, but they'll need a poncho. Yeah, they will. There is Splash Zone. And then I wanted to put another picture of the book maybe there. There we are. It looks better when it's shrunken down like that. It's not the main picture of the piece. Hang on, I've got to turn some lights on in my room because the sun is going down. We have a beautiful orange sunset right now. There we are. Got a bit of light on me. Right, so, yes. As an announcement for my... I need to wrap it up somehow. Brave Vocal Fables, Volume 1. I published a book. Here is the cell. And then... what? I wanted to thank the people on Vocal for encouraging me. To thank... I'll put someone. Because it's mostly been someone called Donna Fox who's been encouraging me to compile things into a book. Because she does the same. And she was like, look, the Vocal platform doesn't really encourage people to keep stuff uploaded. It encourages people to make new things. But past day 3 of uploading them, they don't get any views. And they just sit there in a sort of reservoir of your old works. It's really nice to compile them into one place. Do you want me to keep talking? Is it hot in here? Maybe I should leave. Ooh, stay. No, stay.
Look at the size of that thing.
Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Very kind. You guys have been very generous today. I really appreciate it. Publishing a physical book and take my writing career. I do earn money from it. From
I am
Vocal.
soaking wet right now.
I'm soaking wet right now. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. I'm jinxed right now, for real. Me right now. No, you didn't hear that. I'm here as a cheerleader and that's all I can afford. And listen, never expected, always appreciated. That's what I say about anything, from biddies to subs to blurps to anything in between. Tay, absolutely. You're a lovely cheerleader. But from seeing our biddies, yeah, I am. I didn't burn the zingers! Let's go, Connor!
Good boy.
Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. Good boy. Feel the healthy KDP page is...
I'm having a hard time getting it in.
It's fine. I mean, this is your first time, isn't it?
It's so, do you know, it's so Legoshi from Beastars, that audio. Thank you, Johnny, for those bits. That is just, it's just Legoshi. It might even be the same voice actor. Having a hard time getting it in. Is it fundamental? Yeah, it is. Achieving a I'm going to change this word to take my writing focus a career in writing. I want to expand yeah, I'd like to self-publish under my own Steam, because I'd like it to be away from Amazon. I'd like to self-publish under my own Steam someday, but that starts with a fundamental. I'm not a furry. Newt from Beastars also knew. Look, it's a really good show. Not been directed at me. Oh, Connor.
Oh! Oh! I'm gonna nut!
Nut! Jinx, thank you for those biddies. I'm gonna nut! I want to expand my When Works a Scene. Oh. Build. Healthy. Socials. And see how far this can take me as an author. I'm going to put an author's note here as well, way down here, where I talk about... So here's the thing. This is one of the announcements today. So I always thought my book will be a success if I can sell 10 copies within the first month. And as of today, I have sold 10 copies. I made a sale in Canada, which is likely Donna. And that, to me, spells that the book has been a success. He just jinxed in his pants. And I'm really proud of that. And I just want to make a note about it. I'll put that. I'll put a note about 10 sales. Oh, shit. Right, how long have I been on? This was supposed to be like 10 minutes before I started the actual writing. We are an hour and 35 minutes into stream, ladies and gentlemen. And jelly spoons, of course. I'm gonna jinx. Jinx in my pants. Do you remember that old song? Nerd, nerd. I'm ready. I thought this was the new audio. This is Hopeless Core. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. This is Hopeless Core. I would be thrilled if
Your grandma gave me some good ass head. Never thought I'd end up in her bed. She popped out her teeth. Oh, what a treat.
why is it so well, like, why is the music so good? You know what I mean? Fail. Timing is beautiful. Thank you for the biddies, Johnny. Thrilled if the connections here on Vocal, reading this article could give the book a look. Oh. Flippin' heck, what am I doing? Switching tabs. You can have another look at my Spotify, I don't mind. One of the many pillars of the community that motivates me. Oh, Tay, I'm really glad to hear that. I want to motivate people. People have so much... I was having
Don't
a
worry,
conversation with
it's
someone
fine.
on the phone.
You can be rough. I can handle it.
Oh my god, it's Beastars!
I think it'll be fun.
Beastars is so fucked up. Thank you, Johnny, for the Beastars and the biddies. I was talking to someone about this recently, where it was like the devaluation of artisans and what they have to give, you know, has killed a lot of people's passion towards, you know, like you say, Tay, photography, writing, painting, art, all of that. Creating things is so undervalued because of mass production and capitalism. And there are so many people, like one of the best artists ever, one of the best saxophone players ever, could never touch a saxophone because they're too busy at their office job. And that kills me every day. Tay, you could be one of the most amazing photographers ever, but you put it down and you don't pick it back up. You've got to pick it back up, man. You've got so much to give. Autism is what they have to give. Exactly, Johnny. Exactly. And there's probably one thing that everybody listening to me right now will think. Think of that one thing that you put down and never pick back up. Think of that one thing that you thought, there's something there that I'm good at, or there's something there that I feel inspired by, or I really enjoyed that, and I wish I picked it back up again. There's probably one thing. Pick it up and toot it newt. Yeah! The tism. Mm-hmm. A bit of the tism. Mm-hmm. And this is what I mean, where I just get so sad to think that it's they're stuck. They're stuck in the wrong system. And they might never have
Someone
the joy
choke me?
of it. Someone
choke me.
That is my undercurrent right now. Main current, inspire people to do their thing.
Well, Alice,
undercurrent,
it
please
seems
choke me.
we both got autism, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well,
seems...
that's good to know.
I love that guy. Thank you, Major Jinx and Johnny, for those biddies. I need to pick up writing, and you should, Black Iris, because if that's that one thing you thought of as I was talking, you've got something to give. You've got something to give to the world. My tattered life. Connor, you need to pick up the mop again.
How autistic do you have to be to get diagnosed in 1938?
Why is this a good song? Why is that a good song, Johnny? Thank you for those biddies. Amazon in the is it territories? With expanded distribution. Okay, an expanded distribution in many other countries. I could list them all, but there's about 50 of them. Correction, obscure bangers to bang to. Johnny. I am the god of finding obscure bangers. You kind of are.
To all of you, I would just like to ask, how many of you have autism?
How many of you have autism? That was from the Minecraft convention, wasn't it? Major Jinx. Minecon, yeah, Minecon. Thank you for those biddies, Jinx. It's never too late to sell foot pics. You're absolutely right, Johnny. My bits to spend on it, my wallet, don't you dare even think about it. We've had our expenses this month, and already the month is not done yet. All good, Lady Magora. It's never expected, always appreciated. Don't you worry. Oh, hell nah.
1
1 When I started having a meltdown screaming, so all I heard was my name said once. Basically, I said, achieve your friggin' dreams, Tay. I was just talking about how people, the people who are the most passionate, who get the most joy out of doing things, give up those things because of the system they're in. Don't give up your photography. You've got something to give. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. Okay, I need to embed the link, and so in the interest of not flashing any of my personal information, I am going to do this. I'm sorry, we're going dark. Copy. Embed link. Paste. There we are. Lovely. The US, UK, and has expanded territories in other countries. Yeah, that's correct. Come back on again. Lovely. I'd be thrilled that the connections here on Vocal reading this article could give the book a look. It is available now on Amazon in the US, UK, and expanded distributions in many other countries. I wanted to put something about if you do buy it, please leave a review, but I don't want to put even more pressure than I have already. Is that your review of the book? Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. Got something to give you new. Ooh, pale. Cuddles Eddie McGraw to join the Has No Money Club. The Has No Money Club is so valued here. And you not pale? On it? On what? On me? Hello. Did I thank... Hang on. I don't Horizon Kindle Direct Publishing. This is it. Is the undoubtedly great Donna Fox. She has no, I don't want to period. She has taught me how to. She has led me. Led me. I got hats, no money, and no trousers. Help! Hey, look, with enough hats, you can make your own set of trousers. Leather, twine, and paper and book presses. Pale! The Has No Money Club gives free cuddles to all. Exactly! Trousers optional. Exactly! You understand. By motivation and by example. Oh god. Example. As she publishes her best works from Vocal on KDP. Thank you, Donna. Edley. It's undoubted Edley. And then I need to embed a link to Donna Fox's page on Vocal, I think. That would be fair. Donna is an excellent author. If you have an evening and you'd like to do some reading, if you have a spare sort of few minutes, have a look at Donna Fox's page on Vocal. It's really, really, really well done. Well, she has been active recently. I do wonder whether she's losing a little bit of motivation for KDP. I think I'm in a very advantageous position because I have another online community to take my book to, rather than just Vocal. Vocal's very view hungry. The person is undoubtedly the great Donna Fox. Is the undoubtedly great? No, the undoubtedly great. That's correct. I disagree, Grammarly. I'm back. How are you getting on? So many things happened, Bexy. There was a hype train. I freaked out. What else happened? Oh, I figured out how to resize images. There's a whole different function for it in the navigation bar rather than the toolbar. And I managed to get the pictures uploaded on here separately of the duck and the fern. So yeah, pretty good. I've also got to find a place to put the blurb for the book in this article. Jinx is in a hell of a mood today. Yeah, he is. Sign me up. Most of the material's already. Ooh, pale. I have my moments, Johnny. Great job, Nate. Thank you. It's like you were encouraging me to use. Yeah, so Vocal gives you... hang on. Let me just make sure... Let me go dark again real quick. Let me make sure that that I won't flash you any personal information doing this. But if I take you to my... Oh, hello. So this is my earnings on Vocal. This is what you can earn on Vocal. Bear in mind, I have been on the site since 2017. So I've got a lot of pieces on there. So you can earn tips, you can earn based on reads, or you can earn based on rewards that Vocal gives you for top stories. So I got a top story for The Wolf and the Owl, and you get a $5 for that. I got a runner-up in the Legends Rewritten Challenge, and I got 15 for that. Top story sinking, $5. And so you do pick up money as you go. It is a good source of... It's not... You can't make a career on it. Like, I haven't published anything this month, and I've earned 7 cents. And that is fair. But, it's a good source of pocket money. It's pocket money. And it helps fuel my writing. Just because, you know, a $5 here, a $5 there, new paper and pen, you know. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. So this is the kind of stuff. You can have Vocal Plus. I have stopped my Vocal Plus membership because I don't think it's worth it. You earn a little bit more with Vocal Plus. But, you know. And this is a lifetime stats. So I've had 17,888 reads to earn that. But... So it's pretty fruitful if you're looking at what you can earn from your writing. If you're looking at building up an audience, Vocal is fair. It's not the best place, but it is fair at building up an audience. There is a lot of spam and AI. Vocal are working on it. They're a fairly new website, and they're still refining things. And they sort of blew up last year or year before last. And they've been struggling to adapt. Black Iris, yes. Take notes. They've been struggling to sort of adapt to it. And so it's got a lot of faults, but you can post your writings and you can get paid both per view and if you get a top story. Or if you win a competition, they run challenges. You do have to have a Vocal Plus membership in order to enter the challenges. So that $15 that I got was from a challenge when I had Vocal Plus. And I've got runner-up in a few over the years. Oh, wrong button. If I view my profile... Yeah, I got runner-up in the Broken Mirror Challenge and runner-up in the Legends Rewritten Challenge. So it's a nice little thing. So this was a top story. So this is month ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago, $15, $20, $25. So, you know, it adds up. Should you be showing this page? I mean, probably not. It doesn't have any personal information. I'm happy for you guys to see how much I earn. I'll be transparent. Further proves how talented you are. Thank you, Tay. This is, you know, through, this is from 2017 to 2025. This is 8 years of work. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's very active. I can give you some pointers to the people. Sounds really snobbish to say the people you want to make connections with. But these people, Matthew Fromm, Gina C, Angie, Paul Stewart, Kendall Defoe, Melissa, Darshina is amazing. Donna Fox. These are my vocal connections, and they are very, very lovely people who will read anything that I post, which is crazy, and leave the nicest, loveliest comments. They have some bank details or card details, billing address on that page. I don't think so. I looked at it. I looked at it in darkness. Because you withdraw to Stripe. Withdrawn stats. Withdrawn to Stripe. Yeah. You withdraw to a third party, which is Stripe, which is like a business PayPal. Sorry, you can't see like half of this, but you see what I'm saying. I'd definitely recommend Vocal if you'd like to earn pocket money. It's not the same as publishing. It's not the same as... Oh, Donna knew we were talking about her. She just commented. The Wolf and the Owl. Question, do they let you post smut? Oh, that's another thing. So they let you post in communities. Let me show you communities. Let me shrink down this so you can see it all. I'll have to redo it again when I'm back to typing. These are communities. Every single one of my works, apart from 2 or 3, is in the fiction category. As you can see, it's a very big category. It's got 105,000 stories with 35,000 creators. There are other communities. So, one of the ones is Filthy. Humor and science for the sexually curious. It's only got 13,000 stories and it's only got 3,000 creators. So you're more likely to be seen in a community like that. And they do let you post smut there. I've been feeling trying, baby. Beautiful, Johnny. So yes, they do let you. And so tech news, if you're into tech, art, music, skincare, hair, makeup. Book club is quite cute, where you post reviews of books. Chapters is where you're supposed to post, even if it's fictional. If it's a multi-chapter piece, you put it in chapters. It takes a bit of pressure off of fiction. Soccer, football. Secret confessions. Crime. Critique, which is where you are to post drafts of your pieces, and people in the comments will give you feedback. Are you limited to one category? Not at all. Earth, sustainability, education, families, food, fiction, sexy, sci-fi, non-fiction, historical knowledge, I think, video gaming and products reviews, geeks, movies, TV, pop culture, history. What's the difference between history and FYI? I guess one of them's fiction, one's non-fiction. Horror, people, dating, relationships, humor, interviews, journals, DIY, health and fitness, married life, men, motivation, anything about pets, photography, poets. I do put a lot in poets, to be fair. Poets, I'd say, is even bigger than... oh, it is, look, 203,000 stories. There's a marijuana one, there's a gay pride one, there's an alcohol one, mental health, military, fashion, cryptocurrency, politics, personal finance, sports and sports culture, women's health, travel, cars, and then writers, which is just like a little club again. So there are so many. You can get behind that. So you can choose filthy and fiction for one piece. That wasn't the main front. So when you post something, let me show you when you post something. So when I go to post this, you submit it for review. You choose your community and then you choose your tag. So if I was to put it in filthy, you have a lot of feminism, fetishes, food, LGBT, lingerie, NSFU, that sort of stuff. So you choose tags to go with it. Fiction, adventure, classical, fable, family, fantasy, love, psychological, satire, that sort of stuff. So you put it in one community with several tags. And the tags just help it get seen. There's an NSFU, thank God. You should get sponsored by Vocal. I should. I really should. I'm selling it to you guys right now. But yeah, it's a lovely little website. And as I say, if you just want to earn a bit of pocket money off your writing, it's a great place. It's not, I don't think you will ever have a Vocal career. Just because it's a platform that's like YouTube, where it encourages constant new stuff. It rewards uploading something every day. Doesn't matter what that is. Doesn't matter about quality. But I prefer to upload things of better quality less often. Which means I don't get rewarded as much as I could on Vocal, which is, you know, it's fine. That's just how the website is. So that would be my warning of it. They're ready for Oprah Winfrey? Fucking probably. I believe I will run on. You reached out to their team. There might be. I'm in a Discord with the team, which is really weird. Where, so some of the founders of Vocal, of which I was one, have a Discord together. And there are a lot of people on there. But out of all the creators, there are 30. I'm one of 30 in there. So I think I would get seen if I messaged their team. Rule 34 says 12. But yeah, anyway, that's my rant about Vocal. If you're interested in gaining a small audience for small pieces of writing with small monetary reward as a springboard of where to start, I recommend Vocal, absolutely. Now let me widen the screen so you can see everything that I'm typing and chat. There we are. Post up there, does it prevent you from using the same stuff on actual books in the future? No. You not only... So I don't know how copyright works in the US, I will say this. But as it stands in the UK, I am able to have my fables available to read online and sell them in a book with the author's notes on Amazon. That being said, there's not much point to having them uploaded online. Because after the first 3 days, you won't get any views on it anymore. Just because it won't be on any front pages. Might as well give them a message. Might as well. But, so there's that. And there's, you maintain the copyright to everything you put on here. When you put it on here, it does not belong to Vocal. It belongs to you. You still have it. And if you can choose to take it off, publish it somewhere else. You can choose to take it off and sell it. You can choose to take it off, edit it, and put it back up. You can do whatever you want. It offers complete freedom. And I think that attracts a lot of people, but it also attracts a lot of spammers. I missed it, you! I missed it, you! Okay, so I've thanked Donna Fox, which is what I wanted to do. Because she's lovely. There we are. This has been such a labour of love, and this has been such a labour of love. I'm so proud of this venture. I set myself a goal of selling 10 copies within the month of launch. As of today, I have sold copy number 10. I can't write, my body refuses while my soul wants to. I feel drained even after the nap earlier today. Sometimes, Lady Magora, when you're ill, your brain just really doesn't want to focus. And that's okay. Too weak and tired to write? Yeah. Of launch. You put on launch, damn it. Month of. Thank you. I don't really know how to wrap this up in the author's note. I want to put... I want to put... How do I put in the nicest way possible? If you do happen to buy it, please leave me a review. Without it sounding like, please sir, can I have some more? I get into bed and cuddle with Mickey, I guess. That's medicinal, yes. Not saying goodbye yet though. All good, Lady Magora. You just need to get snuggled, and that's okay. Get all comfy. How do I say that? Oh, I don't know if there's a way to say it. Honored to have the encouragement, the support, and the encouragement, the support, and the enthusiasm behind me as I move. I'm not moving on from vocal as I do this new step. I want to reassure everyone on vocal that my page will not change. I will still upload poetry, fiction, and fables directly here, to here before anywhere else. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Black Iris, you legend. Thank you so much.
I went to the fridge to get a snack and, you weren't there.
That's because I'm a meal. I'm in the larder cupboard because I'm a can. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Generous reviews left from those who have purchased have lifted my heart. Thing is, I don't have any reviews. Let others know how the purchasers felt about my work. Maybe. I like that. I like that. I could put, I would put future reviews left by those who have purchased my book will lift my heart. Who may I ask to review the translated version of The Fawn and the Black Forest once it is done? It might be a literal translation, Dutch-English, so grammar might not always be correct. I will leave people to feel free to adjust if things sound better. Is there a way, Lady Magora, that you can make an online document that we can all add notes to? On vacation in May, translation will start after that. Welcome to Send It To Me. I grew up with English and Manx side by side. Oh, Johnny! Legend! I need to work this sentence in. So
I went to the fridge to get a snack and, you weren't there.
Be greatly appreciated. Thank you for those biddies, Johnny. Again, and you weren't there. Be greatly appreciated. Reviews really help books get seen on KDP. Something like that. I don't know. It's a little bit bitty. I'm not publishing it tonight, and I will be going through it.
I want to
Usually
put
I
it
do
in
it
my
first.
mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. That's dangerous. I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm looking at that and thinking, nom nom nom.
Nom nom
But
nom.
it will kill you. But nom
That's
nom.
Cosmo's mindset. Thank you, Fail, for those videos. More like a main course. Yeah, Johnny! Johnny, you're a snack. Google Docs? That's what I mean. Honestly, I have no idea how to do that. But what I mean is, like, I kind of wish... How I would wish to review it is for, like, you to hand me a copy of it, and I add post-it notes, and then I hand that off to Johnny, who adds post-it notes, who hands it off to someone else who adds post-it notes. And then you look at all the post-it notes. Right? Then it's, like, peer-reviewed. That would be the ideal way. Right, so I've typed this up. This is a first draft. It's not being published right now. I will be reading through it before I publish it. And I'm going to move on to... an old prompt. A very old prompt. Our very first prompt.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Change to this. There we are. So I'm typing up Seth and Enoch's story because it has become so big that I can no longer manage it on paper. So I'm finally typing up a day on the pirate ship. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Google Docs allows you to add comments, but do you need a Word subscription to do that? A small notebook for you to add notes and comments. That's how I work, Lady Mugura, is the thing. I work much better and I get a lot more down when I'm on paper and pen. A notebook. I made a notebook. I didn't tell you guys this. Oh my god. Hang on. So you get a certain amount when you go onto Fourth Wall, which is how I'm going to do my merch. When you go onto Fourth Wall, you get a certain amount to spend on mock-ups of your own merch. It's not much, but it's enough to get one or two things. And so I asked them to make a mock-up of a notebook. I made one. I literally made one. The thing you were going to say halfway through stream, I cannot remember, Bexy. It might be that I'm delaying the merch store because it's not going to be out next month. I haven't done enough work on it. Oh my god, I made one. It's a notebook. Need. And they're really thick. I was surprised how thick they were because you expect them to be sort of made cheaply by merch stores, and I wanted to check that they weren't. It's a pin book, so you can do lines or you can use it as a sketchbook. It's a notebook. Need. I'm too lazy to type it on my laptop. Do you have a physical copy? Deal. Deal, Lady Magora. Shut up and take my money. Something you were going to ask of us? I can't remember. Thick. It's thick. It's surprisingly thick. And surprisingly good quality, because I was really worried it wasn't going to be good quality. And I don't want to just sell things. I don't want to just put my face on things and then sell them. That doesn't seem right. But it's actually good quality. It's a notebook. It's a notebook. And you can't really see the pins, but there are light grey dots on it. And that is so you can make your own. If you wanted to make it into grid paper, you can make it into grid paper. If you wanted to make it into lined paper, you can make it into lined paper. And you can decide on the size of the lines too. And then if you wanted to sketch on it, or just have it free, the dots don't get in the way of sketching either. I thought it was cool. It's a penguin! Yes, Tay! It's a penguin! And Drew commenter, link send. Ooh, Johnny. You tech whiz. Surprisingly thick and surprisingly good quality is basically the opposite of me. Just realised I haven't turned these on yet. Look at the notebook. It's surprisingly good. But yeah, so this is the mock-up. There's also a journal version you can get, but I was going to launch the merch. I feel weird selling merch, but I was going to launch it on the 1st of this month coming up, but I don't know whether it's ready. I don't know whether it's ready, and I don't know whether I have the confidence to yet. So I own the one and only notebook in the world. I'm proud of that. This is all good qualities I can find. Oh, yeah, Tay. Yes, Tay. Not no Tay. Yes, Tay. Merch. I feel bad because I've sold a book one month and then I'm trying to sell merch the next month. I feel like I'm just trying to get money out of you guys and that feels wrong. I'm enthusiastic about designing good quality stuff, I will say that. It's so good. I don't know why it's so good. Eee. Shut up and hand over the merch and take our money. Idea.
Shut up and take my money.
I will make an announcement when the merch shop is coming out. I have a fourth wall, so I did mock-ups as well of, hang on, it's this one. So I did a mock-up of this. Can I make it run? Yeah, where it goes through the fake merch that I've designed. So none of this is for sale. But it's like a merch advertiser. And these are the things that I've made. They're all memes. Thank you, Pale, for those biddies. And Johnny for the Naruto sad music. And those biddies. But a cut of it, especially compared to your bits and subs. Aw, Johnny, thank you. Thank you. I've been trying to get ways to keep prices down, especially shipping. And it all depends on what factories are where. It's really hard to research. I did a whole month of research on it, and now I've just burnt myself out and dropped it. We can't buy them. Not yet. Not yet. But I wanted to do, like, proof of concept, if you know what I mean. And so this is definitely proof of concept. I would be happy selling this, because it is a good, thick, quality notebook that you can buy if you're a sketcher, a mathematician, a writer, whatever. It's really versatile. I feel comfortable selling that, because it's good enough quality. But that is the only product, and I can't set up a merch store just to sell notebooks. It feels wrong. Oh, now you can see the state of my laptop. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. There we are. Let me fix this. Accidentally zoom in on my face. You had me a thick. It definitely looks thick and awesome. This is the thing that I have to consider. So the notebook producers live... You can produce these in the US and the UK. So shipping costs are limited to $5 or £4 something, depending on where you buy them from. If you are to get something shipped from the US to the UK or vice versa, that shipping cost goes up to $15 or 13 something. I don't feel comfortable charging people that much for shipping. I'm not in control of the company, so I am in control of what I make and wear. So I've been trying to figure that out. Like, I can't get badges to be made. I looked up badges as well, because the emotes are cute and they would suit badges. I can only get them made in the US. So if you wanted to order them in the UK, it would cost like £6 for the badges and then £13 for the shipping of the badges, which is so not right. So I've done a lot of maths. Oh my god, face cam. Don't use us, Johnny. They would be handy for tabletop gamers with the dots. Yeah, Tay. This is the thing. It's very versatile. And it's ring bound, so you can tear out the pages. Oh, the pages are thick too. I think I decided on that though. I decided on the quality of paper that I want and I whacked it up to maximum. Constantly etching with no relief. Oh, Johnny. Going out, buying a bench vise, doing some threaded rod, going nuts, washes and wood glue, making a book press and a book binder. Yeah! That's another thing that Fourth Wall has that I really like, is that I can sell things through it that I already have. So if I ever wanted to do signed copies, I'm not sure the book is that good, to be honest. But if I ever wanted to do signed copies of whatever, if I ever wanted to make my own books and sell them, if I ever wanted to support somebody who was making something and sell it on my website, I can do that in the future. I can't see if that's coming up correctly. Oh, it's a little bit big. Not that one. Sorry, bear with. Just make it a bit smaller. Bear with. There we go. There's a little bit of a black thing there, but I'm sure we can cope with that. Teleporting magic when? Black Iris. Bookworm is a good anime that actually makes books from scratch. Is an Edo era medieval Japan. Oh, Johnny, that's amazing. Bear with, Mordu! Mordu. And I actually, as another thing, I checked all the shipping prices before the tariffs. Shit. That may be another reason why it might be a good idea to delay the merge. I don't know about the tariffs. I don't know what they're going to do. Basically, I just don't want you all wasting your money. I don't want to be like, right, I'm selling this one product, so you can only buy one thing at a time, and then you have to pay a huge amount of shipping for that. I'd rather offer more so that the shipping is worth it, or lower the shipping cost as much as possible. That's the thing. Sent instructions. Hey, look at you guys being tech wizards. Oh, I just got a text that said, does that work for you? Oh, God. What does what work for me? What's been organised? Am I free on the 13th, the Tuesday? Yeah, sure. Will I cancel because of poor health right beforehand? Maybe on the day? Also sure. Tariffs are terrible and I apologise from all the US for the situation. Oh, it is not your fault, Tay. It is not the regular person's fault. In fact, they are paying through the nose for it as well. But I just want to make sure that I'm being fair. Because I consider it a priority of mine to be fair and to try and see, I have parameters. I will never get shipping below their base shipping rate, but within my parameters, try and make things the best that they can be within those. It's that idiot's fault, not yours, for real. For real. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the last, because I thought this wasn't going to take too long. I thought the first bit of this stream wasn't going to take too long, and it's taken 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm going to spend the last 40 minutes of stream typing up Seth and Enoch's story. I'm happy to keep the prompt from this week for next week, if you like. The rabbit in the sheep... No, the rabbit in the wolf's den. Again, B-stars. I apologise for the background noise. We get some army helicopters coming over every now and then, and this is definitely one of them. I'm not sure about the pure mayhem. It's pure mayhem. Blood and viscera squelch. Ugh. Do you ever cringe at your own writing like that? Not that I don't like it, I'm just like, ugh, who wrote that? I don't hear it, no worries. It feels loud here, but my microphone, I think I explained this on the other stream, my microphone is better quality than I think it is, because I got it for a very, very good deal. And sometimes it tunes out background noise that is really quite fine. Idiot is big generous, brother, brother, Do you know the best part about that video is that when he pushes his hands away, he's like, brother, I'm going to type it as it is on the paper. I'm going to come back and edit it. Because what's important right now is that I get my ideas off of paper and onto this easily edited document, because I'm going to move paragraphs around. Yeah, he has a warhammer. My set of pistols hung on his belt. Oh no, I described that later. Hang on. Set of pistols. Dropping each after firing. The 8 pistols that had once wrapped around his torso now only 2. I need to restructure this. There were once 8 pistols wrapped around his torso. Now, then, there. Only 2. I'm not sure what that makes sense, but I'm going to keep it that way. We can come back and edit. Editing? Everything gets saved in editing with writing. Right? Enoch. Fight in earnest. Using one hand to neat. Enoch's very neat. He doesn't get involved in squelching viscera or anything like that. He kills them very simply with a blade to the heart, and then he cleans his blade in disgust. Like, he's so neat. I think I just sprayed mirror cleaner into my coffee. You're not saying you're not drinking it anymore. That's concerning me. Whoopsies, drinks. Whoopsies. That's so funny. Completely parried attacks from the enemy. Seth soon joined him, keeping. I've taken the pistol away from Enoch, and they both had pistols originally. I'm just gonna have Seth have the pistol. There's something about the responsibility of having the pistol, and possibly could have saved the captain's life, that has weight. Keeping his pistol. His stolen pistol close to his chest. A one-shot contingency. Yeah. I accidentally lost part of the work that you'd done on one of the prompts. I ended up having to go back through one of your streams because I remember posting it in chat. Did you get it back, Pale? If there's any way I can help. Posting selfies, one of my favourite shirts I own. Oh, let me see. Let me see. In selfies, you say, good sir. Oh, that is an excellent shirt. Oh, I love the roaring tiger on it. Oh, and the skulls, too. That is an excellent shirt. Balls. Hey, Bubba, how you doing? I did. This is good. That's why I've been quiet. Oh, you did it right now. Oh, lovely. Well done, Pale. Zest soon joined him, keeping his stolen pistol close to his chest, a one-shot contingency. He dodged attacks haphazardly, stumbling through the battlefield. Stumbling through the battlefield in an attempt to get closer to Captain Randolph. Yeah. Yep. And then the next section was actually a different writing session. Across the deck, Seth could see him fighting in earnest. Men ran at him with swords raised high, only for him to dodge out of the way. I've described him fighting 2 times. This is why I need to change from paper onto this. I'll describe him fighting, but I'll leave out about the weapon. I'm on vocal. Let's go, Johnny. What's your page? What's your page, Johnny? What's your page? What's your page? What's your page? What's your page? Is it just Johnny with the 3 N's? Oh, it searches by creators now. Let me see. Unseen behavior. Let's see. Oh, is it behavior without a U? Oh no, it's behavior with a U. Unseen, unseen. You might not be coming up just yet because you're so fresh. I love it! Unseen behavior! I will definitely be giving you a follow as soon as you come up on the website. 1 month and I will have moved into my mother's full-time. GG, Bubba Dog. Well done. The Shaolin take the symbol of yin and yang and use the tiger and the dragon, with the tiger representing power and the dragon wisdom, with them in internal conflict as the 2 must be balanced. That's beautiful too. So the shirt resonates with me. Absolutely. The fact that there can't be one without the other, but also that they must be balanced. Keeping my Johnny profile away from smutty things. And that's completely fine, Johnny. We'll pretend we don't know you. If someone comes to us and says, hey, is this unseen behavior guy, this also guy called Johnny? And we'll say, no, never heard of the guy. Get out of here. We got your back. Definitely in a platonic way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, there's this description here that I put in a different writing session. I'll put it in red so that I don't use it. I don't lose it. But it doesn't fit at all. But I might chop it up and take some of the sentences. Dispatch them. Could see the sweat, sea, and rainwater. I want this to almost be an image of the captain before he dies. I want that to almost be an image of him. Oh my goodness, Johnny! That didn't even make a noise. Why didn't that make a noise? Johnny gifted tier 1 sub to Bubba Dog. Oh, Johnny, that is very kind and well done. Not well done. And thank you. And enjoy, Bubba Dog. Thank you so much. I mean, it is well done, but not well done. You know what I mean? I don't have money to pay you. This is a gift. This is a gifted sub, Bubba. Thank you so much, Johnny. That is very generous. You're overwhelming me with the gifts, Johnny. Please say well done again, please, Mummy Note. Well done, Johnny. Heading out to the clone new shoes. Kissy ASMR for everyone. Pay away! Appreciate you all. I hope that your clone shoe shopping goes amazing. Guess I'll have to figure something out. Ooh, his gift! Enjoy your ad-free time and your emotes, Bubba Dog. Thank you, Johnny, for the community support. You have been holy moly amazing today. That is 6 gifted subs in total. Thank you so much. That felt a sting. Yeah, well, you know when you get, like, when you hit something, when you hit two hard objects together, you'd get it as a kid if you were having a stick fight. There's something about if you hit it at the wrong angle, the kinetic energy will travel up to your hand and your arm, and it will really hurt. That's what I want to write. See you later, Tay. The pay may include smart. Ooh, Bubba. Not the fish! The fish! Look at the fish. I love the fish. Enjoy the fish! Finally, you have the fish emote. Yes, you do! Obviously helps me. Mm-hmm. Not sold to various false prophets. Thank you from the bottom of my soul. You may not see the soul, as it is currently residing with Lucifer, but, you know, you have a claim. It wouldn't be the ground, it would be the deck. Fueled by anger. No. Seth felt anger. Grabbed his assailant by its long brown hair. And yanked ensuring that he grabbed, I don't want to use grabbed again, that he clutched the handle of the Spaniards sword as he did so. As if this has to be a brutal kill. Seth kicked the man in the stomach. Toriki clutched the handle of the Spaniard's dagger. It's a dagger! I've written sword and dagger in different... I get confused. Launched at Seth from the right side. Their blades met.
Toss some beads at your streamer. Your wallet's a plenty. Your wallet's a plenty.
Oh. Thank you for tossing me some bits, Johnny. And thank you for the sing-song as well. The fish I animated. Yeah, it is, Johnny. Yep, best one. Kisses him on the lips. Passionately, Bubba. Passionately. Let's kick the man in the stomach and tore of his hand. Snapping fingers as he did. There were inches between their faces. Seth's grip on the invaders' hair did not waver. He's holding him up to his face. He has grabbed his dagger, breaking his fingers. And he's not going to be able to kill him because this guy is the guy that's going to kill the captain. I was just finishing your sentence, but yeah, both. I thought you meant going after the fish. I was like, okay. Kisses him on the lips passionately. It could be. Honestly, at some point during this, it's going to turn pretty gay. It's going for pretty gay. There were inches between their faces. Seth's grip on the invader's head did not waver. He felt his top breath against his nose as he began to beg for his life. Before Seth could decide whether to listen to his pleas, another violent cry rang from behind him. He turned quickly. Barely, just when you just achieve something, when it's like you barely get away with it, like I need a word for that. Were you streaming on Wednesday or Thursday? No, I was at the theatre with my friends. That sounds like you're not my friend. I was at the theatre with my real friends. No, I was at the theatre with my friends, and we went to see Rocky Horror, and I agreed to go once, and I ended up going 3 times in a row. I exhausted myself. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I loved every second. It was gorgeous, but it was exhausting. My streak is reset for some reason. Oh no! I have Overwatch 2 news. Oh, tell me, Bubba. Tell me all the things. A lot of Overwatch 2 news. Oh, tell me more. Doing quickly. When you just achieve something. Hero bans are here. What? Wait, what? What is happening? On every competitive rank. Why ban heroes? What is happening? Barely. I'll just put barely. I don't like it. Barely blocking a blow. from a thin cutlass aimed at his chest.
Ass a little sore from the night before. Took it gladly up the back door. I can't get enough mental fixation. Sweet, sweet feeling, reckless sensation.
Why isn't it good though? Why is the songs good, Johnny? Thank you for those biddies. For the game, you vote to ban 4 heroes overall. I'm so happy. What the fudge? Let me look that up. Hero bans. Overwatch 2. So you could... Hopefully everyone will just vote for Sombra, right? To purple bitches, Moira and Sombra again. But I played Moira. I don't want her to get banned.
When I saw your huge erection, honey, I can't get your peanuts.
It's hard to get out of my mind. Johnny, thank you for those biddies. The re-ramped version of Wham! Last Christmas is playing. Is it, Johnny? BRB. All good, Pale. Enjoy your BRBs. Show your team who you want to play before the bans. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. And felt is cold. What? I've alluded twice to the fact that it's cold on deck. There's a storm. It's freezing cold, but there's so much blood and there's so much fury and attack, and people are so upset that it's warm. Oh, Seth could see his captain no more than For your team you want to play before the ban. Okay, sorry. I thought I missed that message. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Someone sent me a message on Instagram. Cool. Got emails up the wazoo. He smiled. Feel like League of Legends then. Yeah, yeah. I never understood the hero bans in League of Legends. My brother sort of brushed over that when we used to play together. I was just like, sure. So I wanted to play this hero, but I can't. And he was like, yeah, cool. Sword. B slashing blade, not A. with a poof, what do you call it? I need a descriptor word with a whoosh. Think of the motion of a warhammer where it's heavy at the end. A thunk. Whoosh. A bosh. Everyone has 3 band votes, and they're all of different importance. High priority, medium priority, small priority. For the game, get time to show your team who you want to play, and get some time to decide, and then votes are cast. After that, the game starts with 4 most picked heroes banned. Bans apply to both teams. Love the new element of strategy it brings to this game. Yeah. That is good. I do think that Overwatch, is doing a lot better in terms of strategizing. And requiring people not just to be good, but to work as a team. Konopuddle! Yeah! We get a Konopuddle! With a heavy blow to the head. We'll just say a blow. As he did. Another invader ran into his back. Ran into the captain's back. Burying a long sword into his chest. He fell down. Okay, I literally end the scene there. On paper, I end the scene with literally just the captain dies. And that's that. I need to add a bit more emotion than that. Just whoopsie, captain dead. End the book. Then we're going out to nationals, whatever that means. I love how you guys have never let that go. We're gonna get to nationals. There wouldn't be a puddle of blood because it's raining. Tendrils of blood leaking from gushing. Gushing, I tell you. Also remember that you can cooperate with your team to ban especially the heroes who counter not only you, but also your teammates. See that your tank wants to play D.Va, you can help them ban Zarya and Sim. That is an excellent point, Bubba. Wait, shit, what if DPS... Does that mean you can switch during the game? Are you unable to switch anymore? Because what if you chose Junkrat and they banned Echo and Pharah? Right? Junkrat would dominate. You can switch, just not to the heroes banned. Right, okay. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. As long as you can still switch. Oh yeah, also new DPS. What? Who you want to play, not who you will play. Right. Interesting. That's what I thought, because if you showed your team who you wanted to play, is that locked in? That was my thought. And game mode. Okay. No, I know about the game mode. The game mode was advertised the last time I was on. No. Seth pulled the captain's... Seth tried to... to no avail. Instead, the captain threw his arms around Seth's neck and pulled him down. Yeah. Always say one bad spot for Sombra. Always. Be a real one. Ban Sombra anyway. We're getting on for time. Oh my goodness, 5 minutes left. Holy cannoli. And pulled him down. His mouth swallowing him whole. He ate Seth. His mouth lined up to Seth's ear. Leave the crew, he bellowed him over the cannon fire. His voice a comma there? I put a comma. And now they kiss. I knew this was smart. I got the Diva cardboard skin out of a loot box recently. I got the Bastion cardboard skin out of a loot box recently. Help me, zoomies. There is no helping you. This is your life now, Lady Magora. Had an idea for this week's prompt while in the shower. Ooh, do tell, Pale. Is it Scrub-a-Dub in the tub? So what's happened here is the captain's been killed, right? And Seth had a loaded gun on him. He was 5 meters away. He had a loaded gun on him, and he did not fire at the captain's attackers. And that pisses Enoch the fuck off. It's not the fact that he has taken Enoch's place as captain. Enoch's not power hungry. He's pissed off that he could not save the captain and also be named successor. He considers Seth to have messed up. Hi, Gameplay Games, how you doing? Tell the origin story, the metaphorical rabbit in the wolf's den. Taxi Bee Kitten, a ship surrounded by vicious pirates. Woohoo! Pale. Kidding, that's just every prompt on these streams. It really is. This is just pirate brand smut. It's not! What we doing? We are typing up old projects. We do prompts every month, gameplay, and at the end of the month, we give people the option to work on the previous prompts of the month, or any prompts, or just their personal projects, whatever. This is from the very first prompt, which was called A Day on a Pirate Ship, and I wrote a full-length story for it, and it's all on paper right here. Lots and lots of paper. And I haven't typed it up because I haven't had the time, so I'm taking the time today to type it up. We do not write smut here, it just sounds a bit like smut. Gem is fine, by the way. Well, hi, Gem. It just sounds a bit like smut. You know, there's swords and there's bodily fluids and, you know. It's not Newton denial. It's not. He just died.
I'd like to spend my vacation
At the library. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the library, Jen. Johnny. Long man. See, I've been on the internet long enough to picture the commercial that's from. Everything I'm into reading then. Exactly, Jem. Welcome on in. Welcome to the library. We write smut and riz our existence. You really do. When the captain's breath... You lay him down tenderly, because he's dead. I'm also writing a book. Let's go, Jem! Is it something that's in its infancy, or something you've been working on for a very long time? All good, Lady Magora. Love you. I hope you have a lovely night, and I will be back on Monday. So if I can get some sleep. I hope so. You deserve it. Hopefully you can avoid most of the call by getting some sleep. The cold? The cold. Had some of the worst day of the year this week? Really? Hope you had the energy for nationals. Lay him down tenderly. Limbs. I can't put limbs flaccid. Limbs. Why can't I? The sounds of. Blooded? Who did that, Johnny? Thank you for the corporate torture, Johnny. Thank you for the biddies. Book since January. Oh, well done. Well done, Jem. How are you feeling about it? Do you write as a rule? Is this your first project? Tell us more. Tenderly and flaccid is a sentence and is not smut. It's not smut! He's dead! Flooded. Johnny, not the team's call. Don't do this to me! Newt, you need to calm yourself. No, I don't! Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. Night, Magora. Sam. Exactly! This is the vibe of the scene. No! The captain is dead. No! It's a romantasy sapphic book? Oh my goodness, Jem, that sounds amazing! So it's fantasy, it's like classic fantasy with elves and unicorns and that sort of stuff. Thank you, Pale, for the biddies. Should I ever wash my hair? I was past tense of tear. My shoes and had no rest again. You tore your shoes and had you tore your shoes.
Oh, these? My
bought my brother.
My massive fucking titties.
I swear to
My
God.
super stuffed up milk.
Johnny! Jinx, Johnny, behave! Thank you for those biddies. He did! He did, and there are no titties in this scene.
Captain, I wish to report a mutiny.
That's the vibe, Captain. I wish to report a mutiny. Thank you, Pale. Turned to greet battle.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
The whole thing will blow! Kid, let the invaders take the captain's life and his ship. And that's where the flashback ends. Oh, not Vigoro.
Oh, you've been a very good girl.
Jinx! Thank you, Pale, Johnny, and Jinx for those videos. Also, get half an A5 paper after getting angry at math. It's so valid, Bubba. If you don't get the math problem, eat the paper. If there's no evidence, just do that. That does sound amazing, Gem. I look forward to hearing more about it. Oh, what is Bad Dragon? I wouldn't know. Thank you, Johnny, for those biddies. If you'd like, you can join our Discord, Gem. We have a writing channel. If you'd like to discuss projects, get feedback. There's also a self-promotion channel if you'd like to advertise your book when it comes out. But yeah, I am done for today, I'm afraid. Gem, you joined us quite late. And I only stream for 3 hours. It's 3 hours Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday being the writing club. So I'm going to say au revoir until next Monday. You're my good boy. Stop it. Stop it, Jinx. Stop seducing all the men in chat. You're the only straight man in chat. And we're going to have a look and see if there's anyone to raid. See what we got on the raid front. I'll take it, thank you. A lot of the Hermitcraft people are online right now. I never want to spam raid them. Go and raid your favourite person, or go and find me a person to raid. Even if it's you, I want more people to raid. Because I don't look at Twitch the time directly after I've streamed, because I'm resting. So I never find streamers that I really want to raid. Or that I end up raiding the same one every time and I feel like I'm spamming them and it feels wrong. The only straight person in chat, full stop, right? How long would you recommend a first upload to Vocal be? So unless it's in the Poets channel, it has to be 600 words. 600 word minimum. I'll get Newt withdrawals again. Oh, Bexy, I'm here. This is the smut streams. No, they're not. They're the writing streams. Thank you for the biddies, Pale. Oh, thank you for dropping Discord, Gem. Thank you very much. You're sitting a handsome man. Jinx. Good night, beauties, girly pops. Good night, Bubba. Good night. Thank you for such amazing things as always. Thank you for being here, Bexy. Thank you for chatting, for lurking. Okay, I joined the Discord. We're very lucky to have you, Gem. I can't wait to hear more. Thank you for being here, chatting, lurking. Thank you very much for that hype train. Oh my goodness. Johnny with the 6 gifted subs. Pale with all the biddies. Jinx with all the biddies. And everything in between. Everything in between. For chatting, for lurking, absolutely everything. I'm really thankful you're here. And I can't wait to see you all on Monday. Put some Tomedy Bubs. Jinx! Oh, dang it. Night night, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams for everyone. Have a lovely weekend. All of you. Hope you have a lovely time. Right. Bye, Bexy. Bye, everyone.